Welcome to PRISCI-ANTO Educational Academy. Find the Lorentz series for f of x is equal to z square minus 1 divided by z square plus 5z plus 6 valid in the region 2 less than modulus z less than 3. Second one is modulus z less than 3. So f of z is given, f of z is equal to z square minus 1 divided by z square plus 5z plus 6. This is given. So you can use the partial fraction, but here you cannot use the partial fraction because numerator as well as the denominator are having the same degree. So that's why z square minus 1 can be z square plus 5z plus 6. So 1 z square plus 5z plus 6. So minus 5z minus 7. So therefore z square minus 1 divided by z square plus 5z plus 6 can be written 1 minus 5z plus 7. 1 minus of 5z plus 7 divided by z square plus 5z plus 6. So, which is equal to 1 minus 5z plus 7 divided by z plus 2 into z plus 3. So, you can factorize z square plus 5z plus 6. Okay. So, take this equation number 1. Now, you can find the partial fraction for 5z plus 7 divided by z plus 2 into z plus 3. Okay. So, therefore, we are taking 5z plus 7 divided by z plus 2 into z plus 3, which is equal to a divided by z plus 2 plus b divided by z plus 3. So therefore 5z plus 7, which is equal to a into z plus 3 plus b into z plus 2. Take this equation number 2. By substituting z is equal to minus 3, you will get the value of b. By substituting z is equal to minus 2, you will get the value of a. So therefore, which is equal to, you have to substitute by taking z is equal to minus 2. So 5 into minus 2, left hand side, plus 7, which is equal to a into minus 2 plus 3 plus b into minus 2 plus 2. Okay. So minus 10 plus 7 is equal to minus 3, which is equal to a. So a is equal to minus 3. Okay. So next we have to find b value. So b value, by substituting z is equal to minus 3. So minus 3 means 5 into left hand side also you go to substitute, right hand side also you go to substitute. So minus 3 plus 3 plus b into minus 3 plus 2. Okay. So minus 15 plus 7 is equal to minus 8 is equal to minus b. So b is equal to 8. So therefore 5z minus 7 divided by z plus 2 into z plus 3, which is equal to a divided by minus 3 divided by z plus 2 plus b divided by 8 divided by z plus 3. So therefore f of z is equal to, right? But f of z, what is f of z? That is a different, z square minus 1. So therefore z square minus 1 divided by z plus 2 into z plus 3, which is equal to z square minus 1 divided by z plus 2 into z plus 3, which is equal to 1 minus 3 divided by minus 3 divided by z plus 2, right? Minus, because 1 minus of 5z plus 7. So that's why I am writing minus 8 divided by z plus 3. Okay. So for this you have to find the regions. So what is the region? The region is given. So given given 2 less than modulus z less than 3. So this can be written 2 less than modulus z less than 3. You have to separate into two parts. Okay, so modulus z. So always you have to write 2 divided by modulus z is less than 1. Always you have to write less than 1 means. Here less than 1 you have to write. How to write less than 1? Modulus z divided by 3 less than 1. So therefore this f of z is equal to 1, right? Here will be minus of minus will be plus 3 divided by z plus 2 minus 8 divided by z plus 3. This is f of z. This can be written in 1 plus 3 divided by z 3, right, divided by z into 1 plus 2 by z. You have to write in this method 2 divided by z. Here is z divided by 3. So minus 8 divided by 3 you have to take as a common. Then only you will write z by 3 plus 1, right? Z by 3 plus 1, which is equal to 1 plus 3 by z plus, this can be written 3 by z into 1 plus 2 by z. 3 by z into 1 plus 2 by z whole inverse minus 8 by 3 into 1 plus z by 3 whole inverse. If I are expanding this 1 plus 2 by z, okay, if I are expanding, you know very well I think, which is equal to, so using the binomial theorem you can expand this 1 plus 3 divided by z. This can be expanded. 1 plus x whole inverse can be written as 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus etc. So minus 8 by 3 also can be written, right? Minus 8 by 3, 1 minus z by 3 plus z by 3 whole square minus etc. Okay, so this can be simplified, or in general you can write as 3 divided by z. Okay, so this can be written in general, summation n equal to 0 to infinity, because it's going, so minus 1 power n 2 divided by z whole power n minus 8 by 3 summation n equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power n 8 z by 3 whole power n. So this is in general for the region 2 less than modulus z less than 3. Okay, so next you have to write for another region is given. So what is another region? That is also given. Modulus z, okay, is greater than 3, not less than 3, is greater than 3. So is greater than 3. So modulus z is greater than 3 means 3 less than modulus z. So 3 divided by modulus z less than 1. So that's why f of z is equal to, you know, that is 1 plus 3 by 2, 1 divided by 1 plus 2 by z minus 8 by z into 1 divided by 1 plus 3 by z, because 3 divided by z only we have taken. So that's why you have to write 2 by z, 3 by z, which is equal to 1 plus 3 by z, 1 plus 2 by z whole inverse minus 8 divided by z, 1 plus 3 by z whole inverse. Again you have to use the Bernoulli's formula. Okay, so this is the, in general you can write, so this is the final answer.